Pro boxing fans here in Manchester with the big man Okolie. Lawrence, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen you in that boxing ring. There's been a lot of hurdles you've had to come over, but finally here, how good does it feel to finally be involved in a fight?
Yeah, it feels good. Obviously, I've kept myself in the gym, kept sparring, and built my stuff outside of boxing, which has been good in that way. But it's all about making sure I handle the job on Saturday, get the win, we can go from there.
On social media, people can be a bit harsh. Social media is not the best of place at times. You're doing a bag session with Tyson Fury, people commenting, then David Light does the same thing, and a lot of people saying these men don't know how to throw punches or something stupid like that. What do you make of these social media comments? I'm
not really on social media close to fight, so I haven't seen that. Thank you for bringing that negativity. I'm joking. But that being said, at the end of the day, I'm going to get in there and have a fight. I'm very confident in myself and my ability. However I look on the bags, I know what I am. However David looks on the bags, I know what he is. We're going to have a fight on Saturday.
SugarHill in your corner this time around. A lot of people, I was speaking to Spencer Oliver, saying that's a good match. That's a good match for both for fighter and trainer. Seems like he's got the skills to enhance you even further. Maybe give you them. Whilst you knock people out for fun, maybe enhance your fighting skills. What Sugar taught you so far?
What's the best thing to say? Well, he's basically taught me a lot of setups, a lot of whys instead of what. The what is Lawrence Okolie just knocked this guy down and out, but he's about how. Why'd you throw this punch before this punch? Why'd you step here before that? So it's like really, he doesn't even let me go all in sparring, is what I've noticed. Although my sparring partners will be going all in, he'll be keeping me on strict restrictions. I need to do this setup before throwing a shot. So I can't even just get in there and just grind someone down. It's like box my way to certain positions. And it does feel better when I do it. It feels more rewarding. But if it's not working on fight now, I'm going to go in and I'm just going to show David Light I'm a physical, different kind of animal, but I'm going to try box.
I do want to ask you about Shane McGregor. You and Shane left on good terms. Everything good between you?
Definitely. I don't know. I haven't heard him say anything different. But me and him left on amazing terms. He's still someone that I still thank for all of the. No, come in. My new ones here. But yeah, I still thank for everything that we do. Definitely.
The champ told me to come.
Let me just move it back slightly. There's a big height difference here. Sugar, talk to me about this guy. Yeah, I've got you. You're looking good. Talk to me about this guy. We know what he brings in the ring, but what have you seen of him so far in these couple of months that you've had with him?
I've seen big improvements, and I just want everybody else to see those big improvements. That's my job, is to bring out the best in him. So I just want everybody to see that, and I want him to be happy for the work that he's done, and to go out there and just to let everybody know this is the real sauce.
It's quite evident what you've done with Tyson. You made him a lot more of an aggressive fighter. We saw Tyson being a lot on the back foot. That's what I was going to ask you. So say you do the same thing that you did with Tyson to Lawrence, making the aggressive fighter, make sure he doesn't get hit in the process.
I did the opposite. I want him to be boxing and moving and running and looking all pretty and just touch, pull, and just be boxing his head off.
I do want to talk about Tyson. You did a bit of bag with him. You spotted him in the past. How's he looking, first of all, Lawrence?
Small. I'm sorry. What did you think of the bag work? You saw it, right?
I spoke to him about it. I spoke to him about it, and I said a lot of people. I don't need to give an opinion. I just think Lawrence. I've known Lawrence for a long time. Seen him knock people out. How can I give an opinion on him on the bag? It doesn't make sense.
What did you think about?
What did you call about the bag? That particular bag video.
It was just hitting the bag. There's nothing more to it. There's nothing more to it.
Just hitting the bag, huh?
No, but I said to him, a lot of people in the responses were saying, we're a bit negative towards it. I did ask him the question.
I never saw it until he brought it to me.
You know what I thought, right? I thought, oh, how awful. I was like, who posted this? I was like, how awful. Why would someone do this to Lawrence?
Yeah, I hate it. It was my friend that did it as well.
Talking about Tyson Fury, you spotted him in the past. Share that bag with him. Just talk to me about the big man's doing.
Yeah, he's good. You know what? I've had a little bit of an insight into how he became so much more aggressive and how much he became so much more dominant. And
just so much.
I hear you.
I'm getting so excited.
I hear you. He's right. I have to just show it. That's all. When they talk about pressure, I don't feel any pressure except for that. I don't everything that's happened outside the ring. It doesn't ever affect me. Everything The only pressure I feel is execute what I'm meant to execute, and the rest will deal with itself.
Sugar, do you want to talk about Tyson Fury's camp? It seems like from I think Lawrence did the interview the last day or two and talking about possible people that you've had in camp for that Southpaws. So it looks like preparation for the Usyk fight. Are we still on for that fight? Are we still on for that fight? It seems like the fight's been called off from Usyk's side. Are you still preparing for that fight?
I'm preparing Lawrence for his fight Saturday. That's what I'm here for.
Nice priorities.
All right, but you've got other fighters in camp as Tyson Fury. Are you preparing Tyson Fury for the Oleksandr Usyk fight?
I'm only preparing Lawrence for his fight. Listen, I caught an airplane over here to participate in Lawrence Okolie's fight.
You got a flight return yet?
Our return of March the 28th, Tuesday.
Fair enough. So he said
Okay, all right, before I let you guys go, a lot. No more. He's been linked.
It's all truth, but it's like I'm here for you. I came here for you. I've been training with you since January.
Yeah.
And people tend to want to ask me these questions. Like I've been training with this man.
We've got it. Yeah, come on, you've seen both, man. We've got it. I'd naturally ask them questions.
You is for everybody. That's what I'm doing it for everybody. It's like they ask me these questions, but I'm a professional. I'm training him. I didn't start training him preparing myself for Tyson Fury. Why would I train? Why would I prepare myself training Tyson and I'm not even around him? I'm around him. And we're in Florida training together, like day in, day out, like sweating and grinding and crying and bruised up together, like, you know, so, yeah.
Just the final one before I let you guys go. There's been a lot of talk about him moving over to the heavyweight division. He's a big man, I see it.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Let me get this.
Yeah, it is for you anyway, for both of you. From what you've seen of him, you obviously trained with the big man Tyson Fury. Is he ready for the big boys at that division?
It's a question that's impossible for me to answer because I haven't even worked with Lawrence yet. This is our first fight, so I have to definitely get past Saturdays before I can give you guys a positive, sound, structured answer that's meaningful to my experience and intelligence.
Nice Lawrence, give words there.
Bosh!
You know, as a fighter, you're always going to say you're ready, but he's right. We have to get through Saturday, otherwise you're not going to care to answer that question, so let me get it done.
Bosh!
Lawrence, Okolie, SugarHill, always a pleasure to talk to you guys.
I'm not giving you that bullshit that everybody else be giving you just because you asked the question. I'm going to ask you what I only can answer, and that's being as fair as I can be.
100%. But I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you very much for talking to Pro Box Fan.
Good stuff.